Well,
Oh, let it do.
I nared my whole body.
The English language sucks to learn as a second language, dude.
It sucks to learn as a fucking first language.
Well, there's a time I took a shot of vodka up the ass.
You gotta make sure that you get a texturized sniff in there.
That's your whole take from it?
Make eye contact.
I'm fucking leaving, bitch.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Absolute Talk Show. It is Trent, aka Peach, back with Brent.
Hey,
It's a Rent Brothers episode,
back again.
but we come with upgrades.
Yes.
So
Again.
we now have a call-in line. So if you want to call in and be on this podcast, you can join our chat room. So if you go into the link in Spotify or YouTube, there is a link there for Discord where you will join our call-in chat room and you can sit here and tell us what's on your mind. So fortunately enough, for an example today, we have Alan, who wanted to make it, but something came up, so he is joining us virtually. Alan, how's it going, buddy?
Yo. Yeah, no, this gives us an opportunity to test it all out with the upgrade.
Yeah, man. No, this is cool. It's really it's awesome. It's gonna be a little weird for the audience that's watching, hearing you. Hopefully you don't cut out too much or anything.
Yeah, I mean, this also gives me the opportunity to be on the podcast live and be butt naked laying in bed. So,
Oh wow, that's excessive.
He starts doing this every time now.
Honestly.
that's right. I
call
just
in.
stopped showing up.
Oh no, you know what I should do? I should also go live on TikTok for us. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Yeah, why didn't you do that?
But I'll bring up the first topics, that way you two can talk about it.
Oh, okay.
So
Sounds good to me.
we got an Australian construction robot, Charlotte, can 3D print a 2,150 square foot home in one day using sustainable materials.
I believe it. It's coming to that.
Oh yeah, no, I've actually been looking that shit up. I mean, this is going to be the streamline of the future of building houses cheaper, hopefully.
The thing is that I feel like it's going to be even more sturdy because a robot built it.
I would agree.
You know, you don't get those human mistakes. Those
Well, it's
little
kind of just like a big
small-
concrete 3D printer, right?
It's what it seems like. Yeah, it's just a giant printer that prints a house. But like
I just don't.
the concrete's probably not gonna crack. So we got that.
Right.
Nice.
I just don't know what I'd like about the finish of it because it's layer by layer. You know what I mean? Like it's not smooth. I guess for my taste, I wouldn't really care for, but I don't know if the price is right. I would get over it.
Like I see, like if you're trying to work around rebar, like you gotta. But I'm sure they could find a mechanism or programming, I should say, into the robot to work around rebar, having to go up and over and in. Like there's certain things that come into play when it comes to building a house.
Well, so this thing, it says that Charlotte is designed to 3D print an entire 2,150 square foot home in just one day. That's equivalent to the speed of more than 100 bricklayers working simultaneously.
That is not that's not good news for me because I do construction, but we don't build houses. Thankfully, we build skyscrapers and government buildings. But yeah, this is a threat. You know how AI is a threat.
Yeah,
this is a threat to us as in construction because like I know it's coming. But it's like God. But who has to clean up after the robots?
Yeah, that's true.
Laborers.
So, yeah.
Well, there you go. Let's go into business and make one that patches up their fuck ups.
All right. Get into programming and we can program to clean up.
Start
after
a whole
themselves.
business that's based around cleaning up after robots.
They pick up every screw. There's not a speck of dust on the job. Just perfect. You don't even know it's a job site.
Somebody go get the dust robot, would you?
Exactly. Like, it's going to be spotless. It's going to be the most efficient construction build ever. How do you compete with that? You don't.
I don't think you can.
You gotta join them.
So, Alan, why don't you tell us what's on your mind there today, fella?
What's on my mind? Well, my mind is basically I'm trying to buy a house currently, and the price is great, but there's some foundation work that needs to be done. So basically, I just been stressing out about the whole like, what's it going to cost to fix it? Is it something I'm going to have to walk away from? But I really like the house and the layout and the size. I mean, it's almost a oh no, it's over 3,000 square feet if you include the basement.
Damn,
Wow.
that's a big house.
Yeah, the freaking it's like 3,600 square feet, almost 400,000 or 4,000 square feet.
Wow. Well,
But yeah, the price, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the numbers using Chat GPT until I can talk to some human beings about getting an official quote and everything. And so like I just a little stressed out from that, I guess.
Yeah.
I would
okay.
look at it as an investment. If you invest a lot of money, more than you should, think of it as a 30-year investment, 40-year investment. This house is gonna have a great foundation. You know,
Hopefully it
Right.
does.
No,
a
I
rebuilt
agree with you
foundation.
on that because when I was like looking up numbers and stuff, I keep thinking of as like a house flipper,
Mm.
like what can I do to sell this next year kind of thing. But that's not the case. I plan on living in this home for quite a while. So then that kind of like changes its overall equity come down the road. But I don't want to do all this remodeling and fixing and stuff like that. And let's just say I end up at a certain dollar amount. And then come to find out that I can only sell the house for that amount. I mean, yeah, down the road, 15 years from now, I might have paid $100,000 off on the house. So I'm still so-called ahead when it comes to buying another house someday. But at the same time, I mean, if you look back at the numbers, I mean, I broke even.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but I would look at it
could
because
be
you
worse.
said you're not trying to flip it. You're trying to stay there. So you should invest as much as you can into that foundation.
Right.
Yeah, but only if it's not going to cost
If you're
you.
just trying to flip it and make it look pretty,
Yeah, but if the whole reason that the house is the price that it is because of the foundation, there's
Right.
an issue. Then
Right.
maybe we back away from this
Right.
deal, you know?
floor starts to crack. That's not good.
And for my research, it basically states that, depending on what you spend on the fix of the foundation, you can almost get that money back in the value of the house because you
Absolutely.
fix the foundation. So now the resale on the house goes up too. But
Yes.
with that being said, I need to get a structural engineer in there. I need to get their, blessing on it and see what that's all
Mhm.
about. And then, get a quote on fixing it. And according to ChatGPT, without actually getting an official quote right now, from the pictures I sent of the foundation, I mean, it's looking at like anywhere from 4 to 7 grand to fix, which I think ain't shit. But at the same time, it's like this is Chat GPT. Wait till a real person comes in there and look at them double the price.
Right.
Yeah.
I would assume at most 10, but that's not. Just expect the worst. But
Yeah,
like I
but
said,
that's what's been on my mind.
well, yeah,
Makes sense.
but it's an investment. It's not like you're flipping a
Yeah,
house.
It's true.
It's
right,
not like you're trying to
exactly.
move in and move out right away. You know, that would be a different story.
I mean, if I won the
Well,
lottery, then it just wouldn't matter.
dude, honestly. Well, buddy, I hope that works out for you. I do.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. I do too. I've worked hard most of my life. I mean, if the audience doesn't know me, I work hard at everything I do.
Yep, no joke. Um so Alan, I believe you were here for the episode that we talked about the speaker or sound wave fire extinguisher.
Yeah, yeah. Something new come up about that or what?
So I actually found a company now that makes something basically the same thing, but has designed a home defense system utilizing the same technology.
Hmm.
So,
What's the pretty penny on that?
oh, no
It's only
joke.
thousands.
I'm sure. So, let's see here. It says this revolutionary technology from Sonic Fire Tech could help protect homes in high fire danger zones. So, how does it work? The sound waves break up the chemical reaction that's fueling the fire. Sonic Fire Tech believe this is the future of home hardening. In the fires, we recognize we can't depend on the utilities. We can't depend on water or power being available. So the system needs to run efficiently, run on a backup battery, and run continuously for not just a period of minutes, but days potentially. As we saw those fires burning homes down days after the event, the home should protect itself.
Good point.
You know what I think would make a really good commercial for these guys? Beavis and Butthead going fire, fire, fire.
Yeah.
Well, so Alan, like when you think of think of like the awnings of a house or like the canopies of a house or anything. So
Yeah.
or anywhere that you would maybe put like I don't know, like what is it called? Like incest lighting outside, recessed lighting,
Mhm.
incest lighting.
Incest lightning.
Yeah, you know. It looks like UFO rays, kinda. You know, they bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah. So here I'm going to play this.
Oh, it's kind of like a water sprinkler then, except it's recessed like a light.
Fucking technology. How do you explain it?
I don't want to do that.
So it puts out the fire using frequencies. Does that make sense to you?
I don't know. I mean, we watched it happen. It seems very interesting.
There's a video.
I don't know if yeah. So I was trying to see if I could get it visible for Alan, but I don't know if I can make that happen.
Oh.
It's a
No, I
revolutionary
noticed something
way
different
to fight fires
here on
and
the
no water
Discord
is
chat that
required.
your
In
window
our 7
like,
on your
did something
side
funky and
solution
cut out
story,
for a
Eyewitness
minute.
News
So
reporter
yeah,
Josh
we'll have to
Haskell
figure
shows us
that
how
out
this new
another day.
technology could help
Yep,
protect
just hold
homes
on
in
one
high
second, buddy.
fire zones.
A tree is lit on fire. A few seconds later, a firefighter wearing a backpack that sends out sound waves you can't hear puts it out.
I thought that
This
was a
isn't
leaf blower.
magic.
I thought it
it's
was for a
science.
second too.
Those sound waves are breaking up the chemical reaction that's fueling that fire. Those behind this product, Sonic Fire Tech, believe this is the future of home hardening in high fire zones.
In the fires, we recognize we can't depend on the utilities, we can't depend on water or power being available. So the system needs to run efficiently, run on backup battery, and run continuously for not just a period of minutes, but days. As we saw those fires burning homes down days after the event. The home should protect itself.
Besides the backpack, their main product looks like a gutter system around the roof of a home and was designed by former NASA engineers. The technology
Interesting.
causes embers to bounce off a home rather than set it on fire. And what if you're dealing with
So Alan, this system is designed by it's basically looks like a copper gutter system, and apparently it was designed by they're saying this design was made by NASA engineers.
Huh. Well, good for them.
Well, good for them.
I'm still baffled by the whole sound. It doesn't even make sound.
Oh, I know.
It's not like it's playing, Metallica, something.
So
It's nothing.
yeah, honestly. So Alan, have you ever
Yo.
heard of the African tribe with ostrich feet?
I have heard of this recently.
With ostrich feet, what are they doing? Wearing literally ostrich feet?
They have 2 toes on each foot.
They're born that way?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a mutation in this tribe.
Were they next to a freaking nuclear plant?
So they basically got a foot split in half and a toe on each end.
Yeah, and the toes like hook in towards each other.
It's not attractive to look at.
So it's almost like a freaking lobster claw, except for feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gross.
It does look like they can use them to pick up stuff, but it's not fun to look at. But yeah, ostrich-footed people in Africa. There's a mutation.
I'm glad I'm not there to see that.
I think there's like 1 in 200 people get it, or something like that.
Apparently, everybody in this tribe gets it. It's like a
So
mutation
one-
in
so-
this tribe.
So that dude was fucking.
Apparently. Must be. But also, if that is the case, doesn't that mean all of them are related?
Back to incest.
Back to incest is crazy.
This is starting to how did this mutation spread?
Oh my god.
No, they all look normal. We all heard about those Appalachian people.
Appalachian people?
Those people that live in the Appalachian Mountains.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like I forgot what their fucking names are, that family. They're like 4 generations
They have
deep.
family.
Yeah, they got like 4 generations deep.
I can't
and
remember.
They're all fucked up, drooling, and fucking, yeah.
I can't remember.
I forgot what they're called. The Whitaker family? Or something like that. But yeah. Anyways. Ostrich-footed people.
Yeah.
Never thought that could be a thing.
Rare genetic condition that affects the development of the fingers and toes. Let's find out why this tribe earned the nickname of ostrich-footed people and how they live their secluded life.
Well, yeah, who'd want to breed with that?
Oh, apparently a lot.
Well, I don't think that they really got like cars out there. So, I don't think that they really got like, a big pool of people to choose from. I think that they are probably a pretty tightly knit community or family, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it happened.
Just imagine being an outside traveler walking through, and then all of a sudden you're looking at all these people's feet. I mean, you would have think that you probably died and that you're just seeing this for like in a dream or something.
Yeah, no kidding.
And how do they look at you having normal feet?
Yeah, look at you, flat footer.
Yeah.
You're looking at their feet. You're looking at theirs. I mean, they're looking at your feet. You're looking at theirs.
Right.
Just.
I remember
So
the
many
war
questions.
of the flat feet versus the ostrich feet back in 2025.
I don't think we're going to war with these people.
Here's something that I wonder. What do the people that have a foot fetish think about this?
Oh, man. One of them should start an OnlyFans and find out.
No, let's not start another fucking thing. Fucking hell.
That is so funny.
Sex sells, man. We got to find out.
That's
This is
not
for
what
science.
the internet is for.
This is for science.
This is for science, he says. All right. So moving on from the ostrich-footed people. It's a pretty good topic, though. Did you guys hear about the participants of the Boston Tea Party? Their names being revealed after all of these years?
I didn't
What's
even
the
know there was a list.
I didn't know there was one either.
Well,
Who cares? Yeah, the Brent's
Yeah.
point. Well, who cares at this point? We're getting taxed to shit right now.
Yeah, so there's literally like a whole list. Here are all of the participants, and they
fucking
made
Abraham Hunt was one.
they made a a plaque of all of those that were and put it in a museum. The Boston Tea Party Ships and Museum, a revolutionary experience, whatever that is.
Where is this museum?
That's a great question, Alan.
It would be.
I bet
pretty
it's in Massachusetts.
I bet it might be.
Could you imagine being a participant in the Boston Tea Party? Like, put yourself in that situation. You're dumping tea into a harbor for fun, for just recklessness.
They weren't. Was it tea? I thought it was tobacco and alcohol, technically.
Well, yeah.
It is in Boston, Massachusetts, which is fitting because Boston Tea Party. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that kind of
it's
thing.
literally on the water.
Oh, I
Where
might
it
maybe
happened.
drove by it when I was in Massachusetts over the summer.
That's weird.
Look at you just traveling to America.
Pretty much. I mean, with my job, I've been quite all over the place.
Have you made the whole map? Like, like those travelers have the map on the side of their camper, marking all the states they've been to.
I mean, no, I do not, but I do have, I just know in my lifetime that I've been to pretty much almost every single state except for Alaska and Hawaii. I mean, a few others out west, but
Damn.
other than that, I've touched down almost in every state.
What's your favorite?
Florida always because I want to move there. So
I was hoping you would say
He goes to
Wisconsin.
Florida like once or twice a year.
Yeah.
yeah, it used to
He's
be
built
more
for
until the money got tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, so Alan, you know 6-7, right?
Oh my God. Yes. What's
Southwest
going on with that now?
Southwest Airlines is jumping on the 6-7 train with a $67 flight deal.
Ooh.
The airline is offering $67 flights for basic economy tickets, calling it the trendiest sale ever. The deal applies to Tuesday and Wednesday domestic flights between January 6th and March 4th for some destinations.
Do they not
See-
understand 6-7 is for the Gen X or Gen Z, not for Gen X? The people buying the tickets.
I don't think it should matter. I think that all of us have to listen to that bullshit, so we should all get that fucking...
Teachers are making
Treatment.
them write essays every time they say it.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, that's great because it's annoying.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's spreading. But yeah, trendy. Guess you can call it.
So, Alan, what do you think about this? Are you going to buy a flight to Florida now if it's potential?
It's 6-7.
No, because I mean, I actually see these deals all the time with other airlines and stuff. Not necessarily exactly $67, but you can get like one-way destination flights for anywhere from 60 to 80 bucks. And then, yeah, when you go to click on it, like I've actually thought about doing one of them because it was in a destination that I was thinking about going to. And after it's all said and done, yeah, the deal's great and you still get a discount price overall, but like they're very limited on, like you just mentioned, it's Monday through Wednesday domestic flights, or you can only fly at certain times and so on and so forth. So, yeah, great price. But if you don't care about the day or the time, it would work out. But if you have like a schedule to attain, it might not be beneficial. So it is what it is. I mean,
Yeah, I get that.
But is it $67 though?
Yes.
That's the whole point.
Yes.
plus $14 per ticket for
it's-
insurance, and then
It's got to
pick
be
your
6-7,
seat,
dude.
then your luggage. It's going to be well over $100.
Yeah, probably. Just the ticket, just the flight.
Yeah, just the flight.
I don't know. But
It's a deal.
It's an interesting. Hey, it's a deal.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. A deal's
It's a deal.
Yeah,
It's
deal
a
is a deal.
6-7 deal.
All right.
So, all right, we're gonna move on. Did you hear that Denny's is launching sticky kicks?
Sticky.
The fuck is that?
So was it a sticky shoe?
Sounds like
So,
some type of sex scandal.
so it's a new promotional product, limited edition shoes called Sticky Kicks. The diner chain says that they are the first ever sneakers made with real Denny's syrup. The high top shoes were designed with syrup colored patented leather, tumbled yellow accents, and the Denny's logo on the heel. Sticky Kicks will be available starting Wednesday at noon exclusively at dinerdrip.com. The actual syrup, sealed in a clear panel, is purely decorative, and Denny's is warning customers not to try to eat it.
Could you imagine showing up to Denny's wearing Denny's shoes?
Dude, if
you a
I show
fan?
up to Denny's wearing Denny's shoes, I best get a free meal. You know what I mean? Like they're best at least come like a fucking coupon or
The
some
VIP,
shit.
the
Like,
whole fucking package.
yeah, like
dude, this
like
guy-
you like a
he's
like a
got
punch
Denny's
card, you know,
shoes, bro.
like a punch card. Like you get like 10 meals for free. Like,
You don't know this guy? Oh man, look at his shoes.
and when I say meals, I mean like 10 like individual things you can order, like 10 entrees or whatever.
All the pancakes.
Yeah, all for free.
It just makes me wonder, though, like, is humanity just being more creative or just getting stupider? I
It's
just,
it's
I,
it's it's advertisement in a way,
I
but
don't like
only
it.
only people that like Denny's like it.
Well, see, here's the thing: is that they don't even look cool. Like they look faded and gross, kind of.
Yeah, they're not
honestly.
even. It's not even a good look.
Here, let's
Denny's is rolling
listen
out
to this
a
little
doesn't match with
promotional
video
product,
here.
limited edition shoes. They're called Sticky Kicks. The diner chain says they're the first ever sneakers made with real Denny's syrup. Yes, indeed. The high top shoes were designed with syrup colored patent leather, tumbled yellow accents, and Denny's logo on the heel. Now, Sticky Kicks will be available starting Wednesday at noon exclusively at dinerdrip.com. The actual syrup sealed and
Diner
clear.
drip.
So yeah, no, basically everything that I just said. But no, why? It basically looks like what's it called? Air Jordan? Is that what it is?
It's got Denny's on the fucking.
That's like the shape of it, you know?
It's the worst colors too, yellow and brown.
Yeah, it's not even like a red. Like it
Well,
looks
there is
like
a little red,
It
but-
looks like it's supposed to be red, but it's all like tan.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it doesn't match any of my colors.
Yeah, it doesn't match anything.
I'll never buy that shoe.
See, like don't get me wrong, I love wearing all of those colors individually.
Yeah, you do. You do fucking wear those colors.
Individually.
Not
Wanna
about
know
the
why-
colors, it's about the texture.
Want to know why I wear them individually? Because
you
none of
should
them
get
fucking
those.
go together.
Yeah, they don't. But you could, you could make it match. I can't. I wear
Denny's,
black and white.
don't make shoes. Come on.
Yeah, you're not a fucking shoe company. This is for your diehard fans. That's it.
So, did you hear about this this Hollywood artist? I believe it is. His name is David, spelt D4VD.
That's not how you spell David.
Yeah, no, it's not. But so apparently he was caught with a burn cage incinerator. And it says that it was found at David's rented Hollywood home after teen's body discovered in the trunk of a Tesla. So basically, it says a burn cage incinerator that is advertised to burn at 1,600 degrees was discovered at the Hollywood Hill mansion that singer David was renting at the time the body of a teen girl was found in the trunk of his Tesla. According to private detective hired by the property's owner. The incinerator, which was still boxed and unused, was discovered inside the Dahoney Street residence by Steve Fisher, who was hired to comb through the $20,000 a month pad by its owner. The private detective revealed the disturbing discovery in a post on X Tuesday, describing it as something you would expect to find on a farm rather in a home in the Hollywood Hills. So basically, this incinerator gets up to a temperature hotter than what's required to burn human bone.
What is the temp for human bone? I just out of curiosity, because that was actually a question in my mind many years ago. I'm like, how hot does it actually? Because you hear about those criminal stories, serial killers, and they like try to burn someone in a fire pit in their backyard or something like that, but they still find fragments.
Oh, yeah. I believe it says in this article.
I might have missed it.
I don't think it does. So here, I'll look up.
I was gonna say I could check
This
GPT
is a
quick.
terrible thing to have to search.
I don't even know if it'll come up on ChatGPT. They might say you. That is not our policy or whatever they say.
Why do you want to know?
Well, because he had an incinerator, we know it's less than 1,800 degrees.
I was just curious,
Attempt to cremate someone. How about we put it that way?
Efficiently.
14 to 1800 degrees.
All right. Well, this burn cage was at 1600, I think.
So the
Well,
burn
and
cage
that's
is at
just it.
16. Human bones don't exactly burn to ash, but undergo extreme heating with the cremation chamber, reaching 1400 to 1800 degrees.
Yep, that's what I get. And it takes
Cause,
about 1.5 to 3 hours.
causing soft tissue to vaporize, leaving bone fragments that break down into fine powdery ashes. After processing with structural changes beginning around 1292 degrees and full combustion of organics occurring by 1800 degrees.
Well, the more you know.
So,
Yeah.
that's
fucked up.
yeah, that's pretty wild.
Yeah. Who the fuck is burning people in Teslas?
Well, he didn't burn them in a Tesla. He was going to.
Oh.
They figure he was going to because he had that thing in a box at his house, but had the body in its trunk.
I wasn't gonna burn anybody. It was unused. Yeah, well.
All right. Well, you know what? I think we're going to take a break, and then we're going to be back, okay?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
So, hey, guys, just a reminder to you, if you want to call into the podcast, there is a link in our bio. Anywhere that you find us, click the link to the Discord. If you don't have Discord, download it. It's all free. Don't worry about it. And then you can talk to us live during these episodes. So typically they are Mondays or Wednesdays around 5 o'clock. So if you want to call in at those times and click that link. So, Alan, you still with us?
I think so. Am
Awesome.
I? Yes,
I think so.
I'm here.
So, you've been having a little bit of a heyday recently, I hear, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's every day, but I try not to complain about it and be a little bitch. What? Okay, what's the point?
So I want you to tell me. I got 6 tabs here. 1 through 6.
Pick a number.
3.
3. All right. So
That's 4.
why have there been so many bear attacks in Japan this year? Have you heard about this? Yeah.
In Japan?
In Japan.
I didn't even know they're in Japan. What? No, that's China. Black bear?
Brown bear.
Well,
Brown bear.
you're telling me fucking grizzlies live in there? In Japan?
It says the Usuri
I guess, because...
brown bear, which lives on Japan's northernmost main island off Hokkaido, and the Japanese black bear, which lives on Honshu and Shikoku.
Wow.
Officials at Japan's Environment Ministry have reported 50 or more people injured by bears annually since 2014. This figure rose to 213 in 2023, and approximately 220 people have been injured in 2025, with 13 of these attacks turning deadly. In comparison, there are often fewer than 50 bear attacks across the whole North America each year, which result in about 2 to 5 deaths annually.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't realize that.
That's insane.
Well, we got guns.
We got guns, he says. We also a fair amount of Americans aren't idiots. So
But it is something I learned today, knowing animals. I didn't know they fucking lived in Japan.
oh yeah.
You know
Who
how
would've thought?
fucking... how long way back when the evolution, like what started it, a short face bear. Yeah, that was
Oh, that's right. That bear that's
that
like
huge,
11 feet
it's
tall.
like 15, 18 feet. The
Regardless,
hand-
it's
the hand is
fucking
the size
it's
of your
fucking
chest.
huge. Yeah.
One swipe and you're through the wall.
Yeah, it could palm your face.
Yeah, we're glad they're extinct. But I mean, I never thought they'd make it to Japan. That's an island.
No joke, dude.
It's not necessarily a continent.
I could only imagine living on
how
such
far
a
of a
small
swim that is?
Like that's how many fucking bears do you have on that little island where this is how insane
Right.
the problem is?
There had to be 2 bears on that island to populate.
Why wasn't there a season for them first? What I want to know.
Yeah.
And it's not just black bears; it's also brown bears.
I'm curious.
So 2
do
different
they allow
species.
they must not allow bear hunting in Japan.
I thought they would exterminate them like New Zealand.
According to yes, bear hunting is allowed in Japan according to Google. Primarily as a form of wildlife management to protect human life and property, the practice is regulated with licensed hunters operating under specific conditions, and recent law revisions have expanded the ability to perform emergency calls. Hunting is generally restricted to licensed individuals in response to a surge in bear encounters and attacks. Laws were revised in September and November of 2025 to streamline the process for lethal intervention. Municipalities can now commission licensed hunters to conduct emergency shootings of dangerous bears that enter populated areas. Police officers are permitted to use rifles to kill bears if there is not enough time to wait for local authorities' approval.
So, Alan, do you want to go take a trip to Japan?
I mean, I've always wanted to go bear hunting, so I mean, why not?
2 birds with 1 stone, you know?
Right, it'd be one hell of a frickin' price tag to do it, but I mean, shit. Again, win the lottery. Who cares?
Yeah. Then you can get it mounted. Then you can tell that story. Where'd you shoot that bear? And
In Japan.
in Japan,
In the middle of the city.
So you telling that, yeah,
Tokyo.
telling that kind of story, people are gonna be like, "All right, this guy's a storyteller for sure." Don't believe a word that comes out of his mouth.
Honestly.
You never know.
Well, so we'll move on to the next item here.
That's interesting, though.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, did you hear about the Uber driver that was shot after dropping off his passenger?
That's fucked up.
I
Isn't
did hear
it?
about that.
So, this guy, Houston, Texas, an Uber ride ended last month with the driver taking an ambulance ride. Ezekiel Gonzalez said it happened November 3rd after he dropped off a woman at an apartment complex on Bennington near Homestead in northeast Houston. There was nothing that really set me off to think you're in danger, you're in the hood, you're in a place where you're going to get robbed, Gonzalez said. After completing the ride, Gonzalez said he exited the car to relieve himself behind a garbage bin. As he was returning to his car, he said he was approached by 2 men. He's like, "Hey, what's up? Where are you from?" Gonzalez said. Gonzalez said he barely had time to respond when the man pulled a gun and pointed it at his chest. He said a smaller man then began frisking him. I kind of took a step at him, then shoved him, Gonzalez said, of the smaller man. It caused enough of a distraction for Gonzalez to take off running. He estimated he made it about 50 feet when he turned around to see the smaller man pull a gun and begin firing.
Fuck. Don't go to the hood. Hey, say you're an Uber driver. Oh, here's a notification. You gotta go pick this person up in this neighborhood. Do you make the decision of no, fuck that, because I know that neighborhood, or you just go figure it out?
Right.
Like, you can't
Good
trust.
luck.
You're an Uber driver and you're trusting everybody. That's a risk.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
I was just gonna say. I mean, you're picking up complete strangers. You don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean?
But you're the one to decide. Oh, I can go pick that person up.
Right.
So
Well,
I
and the
mean,
other thing is too is being the passenger themselves. Who knows what kind of Uber driver you're gonna get?
right, that too. Yeah, I wouldn't click yes on that. I'm just saying. You gotta be smart. I'm not going to pick somebody up from Minneapolis. All right. I don't care where. I don't trust that place.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. I know what you're saying now.
Yeah. But anywhere in like Woodbury, Oakdale, I'll pick them up. They're not as bad. But that's why I live in Wisconsin. Yeah,
Amory and that.
way out in the boondocks.
Yeah. What's your address?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, hey, I got one for you guys.
602 Jessica Park.
What's that, Alan?
Have you guys ever heard of the Ozempic? You know the GLP-1 drug?
Yeah.
Yes.
How it helps you lose weight and everything like that? Well, have you ever heard of the Ozempic vagina?
No.
Oh, I believe you sent this to
What the
the
fuck
email.
is it?
Dude, Brent. So basically, what happened was I sent this link over to Trent earlier in the week of last week, and the title was Ozempic vagina. Side effects is costing women $2,000 to reverse. And I just started laughing because of the title alone. But when you go and read into it and everything like that, basically what's going on is that one of the side effects of Ozempic for women is that it kind of messes down their lady bits a little bit, messes them up a little bit, and so women are trying to reverse it by getting freaking plastic surgery.
Terrific.
So now it makes me wonder: is it really worth taking that drug if you got to spend all that money to fix something else? Like the whole goal is to lose weight and look good, but now
Yeah.
I don't know.
your
Is
lady
it
bits
worth
are not
going to the
looking
gym? Is it worth going to the gym and dieting? Is it worth
Oh
it?
no, I
I
totally
mean,
agree.
I think start there. Yeah. You know, maybe
Yeah.
maybe start there. Start
You know,
there
but,
for
like, a lot
start
of
there for a
people-
couple of months. You know, see how it goes.
I just
Yeah.
want to be
Well,
skinny.
I just want to fit in these tiny shorts.
Yeah.
But no, I find it crazy because a lot of people are running to these GLP-1 drugs as like to fix it all. Like they can still have their own diet and not go to the gym and all that stuff like that and rely on it. But yeah, okay, well maybe if you did, to Brent's point, eat better, diet better, freaking go to the gym and
Hey.
maybe use the GLP to like push yourself in the right direction, great. But don't
What-
rely on it.
Whoever told you you need to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner is a liar.
Oh,
don't
see, you
have
take
to.
it to a whole new extreme.
I take it too extreme. You know,
There's a place that's for fasting, but man, 3 days, I'd want to shoot myself.
Well, no, actually, on day 3, you feel the most best you've ever felt in your life. But it's a mind fuck. You know, you don't think of it in the beginning, but once you get there, you're like, holy shit! Now I see.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird mechanism your body does when it switches to body fat. When you eat
It's called
sugar,
survival mode.
yeah, you're hyper focused and you got endless energy. It's amazing.
Till you
Yeah.
die.
No, you don't die. You can go 15 or more days without eating. But you can only you can only go 3 days without water.
Wither
So-
away in the process.
So think about that. You can survive with water, but you can't survive without it. But food, that's If you're trying to be skinny, it's just a calorie deficit. Literally take 500 calories out of your normal diet. You will lose not I wouldn't say half a pound a day, but if you stick to that regimen, you will lose weight. And if you don't,
Yeah, it's
Go
3,000
1,000.
pounds makes 1 pound of fat. So, I mean,
Right.
you need to lose 500 a day and you lose about half a pound of
and
fat a week.
they say you should eat 2,000 calories a day. Well, when I switched to 1,000 calories a day, I was dropping They say it takes 3,000 calories to burn a pound of fat. So if you figure that within 3 days, I would lose a pound of fat. But everybody's different. I would lose 1.5 pounds. Some people might lose this many pounds, you know?
Yeah.
Depends on your body.
It varies person to
It
person,
varies.
as most
That's
things.
why I'm on the treadmill running like Forrest Gump.
But all it really does come down to is a calorie deficit rather than a surplus. If you're trying to bulk up and gain muscle, then you want to be in a surplus. But if you're trying to lose weight and cut down, then you want to be in a deficit. That's just what it comes down to, how you intake. But if you're eating breakfast, you just fucked your whole day. If you're eating lunch, you know, that's why I'd always wait till supper. You know, because you're burning calories in your sleep and you're burning calories throughout the day, and then all of a sudden you eat dinner, and then you burn your dinner off in your sleep. And then next thing you know, you wake up fasting. Again, they call it intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you can do intermittent fasting, but if you want to exceed and go further, you can do fasting.
That's true.
There's effects. It really changes you.
It's a good time.
It's a good time. And you get the willpower with it to say that you can do that.
So, changing the subject here. Have you guys heard of the Invisicook brand?
Oh man, is this like that invisible sculpture?
Is it?
No. It's
Is it a
a
countertop?
invisible stovetop.
That's dangerous.
It's like it's embedded in your countertop, but it's safe to the touch.
Yeah, I have seen a video or two. I never looked into it. Is it legit?
It is legit.
How does that work?
I wish I knew.
And practical.
Is it electricity?
Invisicook is the perfect fit
Here,
for
let's-
today's cook.
let's
That
listen to
idea
this.
becomes reality.
It's
This
not gas.
revolutionary system combines advanced technology, refined design, and everyday practicality, transforming the way a kitchen looks and functions. Invisicook takes induction cooking to a whole new level by being completely hidden beneath the countertop, keeping the space clean, elegant, and free of visible appliances. It is designed to be installed on ceramic slabs with a thickness of 12 or 20 millimeters, ensuring both durability and seamless integration into any modern kitchen design. When it's not in use, the surface remains smooth and uninterrupted, perfect for preparing meals, decorating, or even dining. With a single touch, it becomes a high-performance cooking zone. The unit is operated via a display controller, most commonly installed in the drawer beneath the cooktop, although it can be placed in other convenient locations as well. The system uses advanced induction technology to heat the cookware directly, while the countertop stays cool to the touch. Discreetly installed beneath the surface, it stays invisible until activated. Place compatible cookware on the designated cooking area with the Invisimat, and electromagnetic energy transfers heat straight
knew
to the
it.
pan for precise and efficient
Yep.
cooking.
It's
Safe.
not gas, it's electric.
Electromagnetic.
So those black pads that you put down, and then you put the pot over the pad.
Yeah.
That pad, I assume, heats up to 400 degrees or whatever you're cooking at.
Yeah, it looks like it's called magnetic induction when you place a compatible
It's
pot or
electric.
pan on the surface.
Yep.
Electric frequencies going through the counter.
Who the fuck figures this out?
Science.
Who figures this out?
You know that kid you picked on in class?
And here's
That
my
guy.
other question though. How do I make sure that it's on medium high?
Hey, and how do you figure this out?
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, granted, it did say there's a panel, but like, it's just a flat top. Like,
It's a marble.
what is
it looks
there?
like a marble countertop.
Is there like square sections that are like separated that are all individually tempered, or what?
No, remember.
Well, I just
electrically-
looked it up. It's $2,800 for a 4-burner, and it looks like a stovetop. But yeah, when you put it inside of a freaking countertop, then it's completely hidden. I think that's pretty freaking tits.
Can it go with any countertop, or does it got to be specifically that countertop?
It's got to be a specific countertop. Basically,
Now
it
we're
needs to be
dealing-
like porcelain.
So you're telling me if I wanted like black marble, I couldn't do it? Or do you think there's
Pretty
an
much, it
option?
says.
I mean, I'm sure there's a
it's-
black
well,
option.
Yeah.
Says the
But if you
induction
want it to
coils are
be-
mounted
but if you
beneath
want
the countertop material.
If you want it to be marble specifically, I don't
Or do you think it's
that'll happen.
just the pads?
No, I think the pads are included with it though.
But
They best give me a monstrous stack of those pads. It's like, dude, this is gonna be in a house. You want me to make sure that these 4 pads are gonna be good for life? Nah. Give me like 28 of these fucking pads.
Right. It's an investment. Yeah.
Like I bet you at some point these things get screwed up or whatever.
Like batteries they wear.
Yeah, well, just over time, like, they get old.
Yeah, because what's in that pad that's getting worn down? The coils and all that shit.
Well, the thing is that they literally can pull the pan off and pick the pad up, so the pad isn't heating up.
And the surface is
I think
fine.
the pad is just providing a better connections in some form.
Right, because it's not connecting to the specific pan.
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
I don't know.
I don't
Science
know.
Science is crazy.
I'm not a scientist. I don't know how you would do that. No, what I think is that science, all right, somehow electricity is going through the marble into that pad to heat up the pan.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But you're telling me different. There's something to do with the pads because they have pads. I thought the marble heated up, but apparently the marble stays cool.
How do you know where the burners are? Here we go. Our system is designed with a noise locator or a device that emits a beep sound. That starts when you turn on your unit and audibly designates the burner you want to use. The beeping will stop when your pan connects with the countertop surface. However, there are other options you can work out with your dealer to locate the burners. For example, you may have them etch a spot for each burner, or simply ask them to place a sticker there until you have a feeling for where the burner is located. What materials can I use? We recommend large format porcelain material that is 12 millimeters to 20 millimeters thick from numerous brand manufacturers, which you will find listed on our website. Granite may also be used, so you can use granite.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say they did figure this out for the deaf people, or not
Mil-
deaf people.
What?
I said they did figure this out for the deaf people because I'm just like, well, if it's got an audible, how are deaf people gonna know if they can't hear it?
Yeah, so they have an etched way of doing it, so like you can like laser engrave it essentially. And then you can have granite, but it'll be milled to 2 centimeters in the area of the cooktop. But the natural stone disclosure form must be read and understood. The natural stone disclosure form is available to download section. It must be signed, blah, 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 blah. Use it your own risk. Do I need to have special cookware? There are many induction quality pots and pans on the market. However, the most compatible pans are the InvisiCook. For the InvisiCook are the full clad stainless steel type of pan. Interesting. Okay.
Nice. That'd be really cool to fuck with somebody. Say you're selling your house and stuff like that, and they see the stove in the original photo. They do the tour, but then like right before you go and upgrade the house, and you put that in, and they'll be like, "Where the fuck's the stove?"
Oh, it's in the counter.
Honestly,
Right, but
I
I'm
do
saying,
like
like,
the
if they see
idea.
it-
I don't.
I like the idea of it because like it would just look nice. But also, if I were to have this, I would do the etching in the countertop.
Yeah.
Like either etch a circle where the burner is,
Oh. 'Cause then you have a
or
circle in the
just
countertop.
like some weird tiny little design right in the center of each burner or something.
Or just remember.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Why not have it
Why you
fancy?
gotta fuck up the countertop?
Why
with
not have it
circles?
fancy? You know.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I
it's
do
too
like that
fancy.
too because the ease of cleaning, and then it's more surface space if you want to freaking, serve off the area or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it.
Nobody said you had to,
No, I'm
Brent.
telling you.
Nobody
But
said
wait,
you
for
had
5 easy payments.
to. Yeah, for 5 easy payments of $1,100.
You're not selling me. No. I'll stick to fire. Yeah, I like fire.
So, have you guys heard about the woman that was found in Florida under a fake name with her child that she had stolen, like had kidnapped when she was 3?
What?
Did you hear about this?
Yeah. Say this again. So you're saying this woman had a fake name when her child was abducted?
No, so this woman abducted a child and had a fake name all these years. This child is now like 20 something, I'm pretty sure. And her dad, 40-year-old. That's how old she is now. She went missing in 83 when she was 3 years old.
What the fuck?
And so the girl that was abducted had a fake name?
The mom, the supposed mom that stole her.
Gotcha.
So a woman kidnapped this girl and then pretended to be her mother for 40 years. Fuck. Or 37 years technically.
Yeah. That's.
But she reunited with her dad.
Video?
There is video. Here we go.
Learn my family and learn my history and who I am.
A Louisville woman reunited with her family decades after her disappearance.
Jeez.
Melissa Newton's mother faces charges tonight for abducting her daughter. Deborah Lee Newton appeared in a Jefferson County courtroom 2 weeks after her arrest in Florida. Only DeAndrea Turner sat down today with Melissa and family members who never gave up. DeAndrea?
That's right, Vicki. Tonight, what was once a cold case became a warm reunion. This story is about reuniting, forgiveness, and moving forward.
She's always been in our heart. I can't explain that moment walking in and get to put my arms back around my daughter.
43 years of waiting.
And it's hard to look at her as an adult when I last seen her. She was a 3-year-old.
For an emotional reunion with his missing daughter, Michelle. We spoke to Joe Newton in 1986 about the case.
Wouldn't you want your child back, at least to see her grow up or, to help her?
In 1983, Joe and his wife, Deborah, were planning to move to Georgia. Deborah left early with their daughter, Michelle. But when Joe arrived, they were gone. And for more than 4 decades, there were no answers.
I've missed them so much, and I didn't even know if she was alive.
A Crime Stoppers tip cracked this case this year, leading to Deborah's arrest in Florida and her first court appearance in Jefferson County on Monday.
For an individual to have the courage to come up and say, I saw this, this is, I believe, who you're looking for, you are helping a victim and a victim's family so much.
2 weeks ago, Michelle came home from work to police at her door, saying the unthinkable.
You're not who you think you are. You're a missing person. You're Michelle Marie Newton.
In one moment, she went from an only child to discovering an entire family waiting for her. When she and her father finally met, Joe was on the porch waiting.
I wouldn't trade that moment for anything. It was
no,
just like I seen her when she was first born. It was like,
so,
damn, dude.
From what I'm understanding, I think it was her actual mom that kidnapped her.
Yeah.
Was it not one in court?
And changed her name, right?
Yeah.
At the age of 3.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. The way that she was caught is actually kind of hilarious because I saw this video first. Because it basically, like, the police showed up and this lady was standing outside talking to one of the neighbors, and the neighbors were like, "Oh, they're here for you, Sharon. They're here for you," and they were just messing with her. They were just teasing their friend.
But it was.
But no, the cops were like, "Yeah, no, get in the car." Like.
Oh fuck.
So here's that video.
How you doing, Miss Sharon?
Good.
pretty good.
Uh-oh, they're coming for you, Sharon! They don't want me. They want Reggie. What's up?
Well, we're here for you, ma'am. Definitely here for you.
Whoa, why?
We're waiting on the detective to get here, but we have, with all the information that we do have, you have a warrant for your arrest.
They have to be.
Ma'am, we're not.
Oh,
Back
oh,
up.
I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. Thank you.
No, we're not kidding at all. No, this is serious. Oh, okay.
I don't understand.
Yes, ma'am. So.
Sharon, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to Jackass.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put you in handcuffs, okay?
Can I take my dog in and get my husband?
We'll give the dog.
I'll go ahead and get your husband, and we'll get your dog taken care of.
But no.
You want me to hold the leash for now? I don't want to. She's I don't think she's gonna get away. Well, you don't have to do that. I'm not gonna.
I gotta still put you in handcuffs,
Here,
ma'am.
let me have this.
So, yeah, basically, yeah, her neighbor was like, "Oh, they're just joking around." They're like, "No, ma'am, we're serious."
Yeah,
and she's like, "Oh shit, okay, my bad."
Yeah.
Like, and she had to. They were like, "Yeah, get out of here."
Ha,
Like,
ha, ha. I want to know how they found out. You know, how many years did it take to find out it was the mom? I mean, she was 3, and the daughter, whatever, she's 43 now.
dude, yeah,
40 fucking years.
it's insane.
Well, the thing
I
that
don't-
gets me is like the child now that is 43 years old is fine and living a good life, I'm assuming. And if that's the case, I mean, is it a moot point at this point? I don't know.
I mean, when her mom is still living under a fake name, yeah.
Yeah, there's something.
I suppose.
You know,
I mean, why would she?
like
what was the intent? In the
there's a
beginning?
reason that it's called kidnapping.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know.
I mean, was she trying?
Can you kidnap your own child though?
I mean, if your fucking baby mama suddenly up and took your kid and just vanished, what are you doing?
I mean, obviously, I would be freaking out the whole time, but at the same
For the
time,
next 40 years.
Yeah, and now it's 40 years. You still have not seen your kid.
And the second you see
it'd be
him,
ironic that I didn't see my kid or know where his mom is for the last 40 years.
But that's the thing is that, like, you know, that's what happened here is the mom left with the kid and never came back and just vanished, changed her name
so that she wouldn't get caught. Okay, makes more sense.
So now,
So
what would you do?
well, that's the thing is like,
Oh yeah, I guess I would definitely
It's-
press charges, and I guess
Yeah,
the
you
other
would
thing
you
that
would
makes
say
me
she
wonder-
fucking kidnapped my goddamn kid.
right, but at the same time, kudos to her for like being able to hide it that long for the sake that like with social media and everything nowadays,
That's true.
it's like you say you blink the wrong way, people know about it.
yeah, but I mean, the fact that she was in the video with her father, is she in contact with both of them? You know, does she still talk to the mom, or does she still talk to the dad, or does she
Complete mind fuck.
Yeah.
or she just say fuck both of you?
No kidding.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. 40 fucking years.
I can only imagine. Well, hey, we're going to take another break, and then we're going to be back, all right? All right. We got Ian has joined us here now. Ian, how are you, buddy?
Dude, I'm living life, bro. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Hell yeah. Man, I'm bummed out that I didn't get to make the pod, but it's also like, man, life is so busy right now, you know.
I get that. Well, no,
Yeah.
dude, this is great. I'm glad that you're here for the first episode of us doing call-ins.
Yeah.
Dude, and honestly, who would you rather have call in other than the boy?
Right.
100%.
Hey now, I'm over here.
All right, the boys. The boys.
Yeah, we got.
True. Hey, true.
Well,
Alan's in there too. So
we're missing two, but
yeah. Well, you know what?
Alan's been with us all episodes so far.
Yeah.
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
Suck it.
Damn, Alan, you've been in from the get go.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Damn, bro, that's respect.
But
All
hey,
right, well,
it's a good
I'm
thing
like-
too because it's testing the limits of what it can do. So
That's true. It's funny that it literally says quid 4. That's the funniest part.
Oh,
about this
yeah.
shit.
no, that's awesome.
That's
So-
wild. Okay.
So speaking of quid, how's the music going? I know that
It's
that
good.
you've been absolutely consumed in the studio
Ah.
lately.
Yeah, dude, that's literally all I've been doing. And like no complaints because obviously like when I finally get to release my stuff it's going to be great, but it's been it's a lot to take on, but I know you and I talked on the phone earlier and I told you I was like it's a pain in the ass, but when it's done it is going to be something cool. So I'm excited for that.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. It'll be cool, and I'm,
You should
I'm
just
excited to get.
just post a tease. Something.
I might, dude.
Just something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might. I'm excited to get like everybody incorporated in it too, though. Like even in the music videos and everything that we do, like it's not just gonna be me. Like I want to get everybody from the talk show in there and
Absolutely.
just have a good time with it, bro. But
That would be
yeah,
awesome.
it's been cool. It's just it's a lot, like anything. Same thing as when we were trying to build up the podcast, and then it all started, and it was like it went from us
What have I
sitting
been
in a
saying?
room with fucking 2 mics, dude, and then we, just
Well, yeah,
over time
dude, Brent was literally just talking to me about that before we started. About
Go back and
he asked
listen
me,
to
he
the
was like,
first
"Hey, when was
episode."
the last time you listened to the first episode?" And I was like, "Dude, I don't
Dude.
know."
Dude,
It's a
I
mind
don't even
fuck.
have to-
It's a
I
mind
don't even
fuck.
have to. I don't even have to listen to it. Hands down, I can guarantee you it was probably bad.
Do
but
it.
it doesn't matter because it was just the bros. Like it
Just-
wasn't expected to be amazing from the get go. The same
Yeah.
thing where like if you listen to like my first 11 songs, you're gonna be underwhelmed.
Hey,
It's not that
fellas,
great.
I wonder if you guys turn your phones upright, if it'll be better for us visually.
How so?
My phone
There
is
we go.
Oh,
Turn,
yeah,
or, sorry,
yeah.
not upright. Horizontal.
Horizontal.
I meant, sorry, not upright.
Horizontal.
That was better.
Is
Yeah,
that
there
better?
we go.
Yeah, that
Way
is better.
Full
That is
screen.
better.
All right. Yeah.
There
No,
we
but
go.
I just
I can see your
Damn,
nuts.
dude, I miss you boys. This sucks. I wish that I could be there.
No, dude, this is sick. It's a great day to actually test out the limitations of our new call-in line. So it's super awesome.
It's like you guys are here.
It really is. And also now, now when people say, "Hey, I can't make it," they
Yeah.
can just be like, "Yo,
Call in.
call in."
Yeah. Dude, you know
Big
what?
old orgy.
Show
You know
us-
what we gotta do? I've been thinking about this, right? Peach, obviously you and I love Mario. Brent and
Yes.
Alan, I mean, if you don't love Mario, fuck you. But
That's the
but
truth, though.
So I was thinking it would be really fun for the podcast. We should do like a live stream where we all just take turns like duos on Mario. That'd be a fun live stream to do with the podcast.
Let's do it.
definitely
I
do
know
it.
that we have to get a what's it called? Like a video. There's like a little thing that we have to get that you can get it at Walmart. It's like a video card or whatever.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
no, it would be super simple to set up. It'd be awesome.
Well, and it doesn't necessarily have to be Mario. I just figured Mario is the most universal. It's been around since all of us were born, so it's
Oh
kinda
yeah,
like,
for sure.
yeah. Yeah, you got to do it.
Dude, imagine
Also,
hooking up a fucking Wii.
Dude, never. Fuck me. I fucking
Oh my God.
and I love Nintendo. I'm not even shitting on Nintendo, but the Wii sucked. I'm sorry.
Why?
Bro.
No.
The Wii was
No.
the shit
No.
for select
The Wii
games.
sucks, bro.
For select
Listen.
games.
Okay, you're right about that. There were select games.
Mario Kart.
Wii Sports.
Dude, if you're gonna hit me, okay, Wii Sports was gas. But if you're gonna hit me with
The
a
only
fucking
game that came with it.
control on Mario Kart,
Yo, only
you.
because
Come
that was
on.
how like that was how like Mario Kart really took off.
That was just
because
Rainbow Road.
People were able to steer the car.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, 64 kicked Mario Kart off. It wasn't Wii.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying in the modern age.
I just wish they would have came out with a second Wii.
Look, man, if they first off, Brent, that's a great point. If they would have done the Wii 2, they probably would have fixed all the shit that was wrong with the first one, and it would have been way better.
Way better.
But
yeah, but they
Something
created
about
the
I don't know.
Nintendo Switch instead.
But I suppose PlayStation came out with that fucking wand.
Yeah, dude, fuck the wand.
Fuck the wand.
Nah, no. Yeah.
Dude,
Also,
when was the last time you played Rock Band
Oh
or
my
Guitar
God.
Hero?
Dude.
Wait, bro. It's legit been way too long. I can't.
We need a
even-
jam session.
So,
The whole
Ian,
crew.
I'm sure that you have seen this. Alan, you possibly have as well. Jake Paul getting his fucking jaw broke, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everybody was happy
Yeah.
that day, even Jake.
Dude.
Jake was
Holy
like, "Thank God it's
shit.
over."
Dude. Everybody got paid.
That
Well, dude, I think
Hey,
everybody
that's what
knew going
happens
into
when you
that.
don't fight an antique boxer.
Right.
Yeah,
honestly.
well, that's the thing. He fought. Yeah, he
Mike
fought a guy
Tyson.
who.
Yeah.
he fought an Olympic boxer.
Yeah, he fought a dude who meant business, and all of a sudden, business got a little more real, bro.
Yeah.
Well, and I feel like that was what he wanted. Because that's what people wanted. He wants what the people wants.
Yeah, but I'm also sure that like somewhere in his mind, where he was delusional as fuck, he was like, "I can win this." And it's
Maybe. I feel
like, no,
like
you can't.
I feel like he tried.
Not when he's a foot taller and 40 pounds.
Bro.
Height don't matter.
Yeah. I don't even know the stats, but he was fucking. Yeah, you're not.
But no,
winning that
Anthony
fight.
Joshua was definitely not the one you want to pick. A heavyweight
Yeah.
champion.
Well,
Yeah.
and I think they said when he broke his jaw, he didn't break it in one spot. He broke it in
two
two.
spots.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got.
Did you see his
fucked
face?
up.
His face was swole. Like
Yeah.
fucking. Like
And he
a
was still talking
bee's
shit
nest.
though. His face
Well,
his
and
face
after
was
he-
completely fucked up
puffy.
and he was still talking shit.
Well, and after he got
that's the
rocked,
game.
he was sitting there with his jaw open. He was like, and I was like, "Damn, dude!" I was like, "You got fucked up, man."
Yeah.
No, did you see his face when he got knocked down? He's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude,
Did you
of
see
course-
your face?
His face was about to knock him out.
Of course I saw like a meat cannon fucking video, not actually a meat cannon, but like I saw some video of this already of like Jake Paul just getting absolutely just beaten to a pulp and just be like, "We made a deal. You were supposed to stop after the first fight."
Yeah, and Anthony
You were
Joshua.
supposed to go down in the first round. What happened?
Well, there was only so many people he could pay off before he found a dude who was like,
Right.
"Fuck your money. I'm gonna beat
Yeah.
the fuck
And I
out of
feel
you,
like
dude."
I feel like he knew that and played that as much as he milked that as much as he could.
Well, and like he did it to like a bunch of fucking dudes who like, you know, respectfully were just like not as relevant as they
Tommy
once were.
Fury was the only one.
Tommy Fury was the only one, but
That
before
knocked
that
him
it was
down.
Askren, it was Tyron Woodley, it was fucking Tyson, it was anybody who doesn't give a fuck anymore.
Right, and he basically paid him off because they were retired.
Yeah.
They're-
And they're
they
like,
want
"Well,
the
I don't
money."
box anymore."
That's easy
Yeah, of
money.
course.
That's easy fucking money.
Yeah. It's like, what? You want me to pretend to fight you? Sure.
That's what helped Mike Tyson. I mean, he was going bankrupt.
Bro, that fight pissed me off because I saw little snippets of it and it was like, everybody was like, "Oh, Tyson is just too old." I'm like, dude, I don't care how old Tyson gets. He would beat the fucking brakes
But-
off Jake Paul.
I feel like for Jake, that's what fueled this. to being like, yeah, I hope you get knocked out with Anthony, and he did. Well, knocked down, but technically out. But that's obviously what Jake knew, marketing. Like, he's smart. He's smart about it.
Yeah, well, and that's like what people don't really, everybody hates.
I mean,
Jake
nobody
Paul.
plans on having their jaw broken two places, though.
Right.
So
that just gives them more value.
Well, and the thing about Jake Paul is like he's understood how to leverage like the hatred people have for him, because he's like this young cocky guy trying to take over a sport that historically is like, nah, you're not doing that.
You're gonna pay $100 million and watch me get knocked out? Okay.
Yeah, well, and I think that he understands that like people are gonna pay money to watch him fight dudes who can actually fight. Right. So like as much as you say negative shit about the guy, which I don't know him personally,
but it's easy to do.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, he makes it very easy to talk shit about him, and that's why there's so many eyes on him when he fights. That's why he makes so much money.
It's part of the game.
Right.
Yeah.
He just knows how to play it.
We're gonna move on from the Jake Paul stuff. Did you guys? I found something out recently that I genuinely never knew, and I'm curious.
Andrew Tate got knocked the fuck out too, just that weekend.
I saw that too.
Really?
The heavyweight champion in the box.
That's
was
hilarious.
an exhibition, but yeah, he got fucking flatlined.
So I found something out recently that I didn't actually know, and I'm curious if any of you guys knew this, because I think it's something good to know, especially for people like myself and Ian that have a lot of money in one room. So did you know that apparently power strips, like surge protectors, they expire after 5 years?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, I knew that.
They are only designed to actually protect your stuff from surges for 5 years.
I got like 3 years left, bro.
Explain a surge.
A surge of electricity?
Yeah. Explain it.
It's just like
What do you
correct
mean
me if I'm wrong.
explain
I don't know the technical terms, but it's like it's essentially when you're sending too much power to one place, right? And it will short out.
Yes, it gets too much power to one place and when it's supposed to be getting a consistent like
wears down.
10, 12 volts or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
And then suddenly it gets
That
a
voltage
surge
is
of
current.
18. Whatever, Alan. Why aren't you the one explaining
I'm
this?
the automation guy here.
Well, then why didn't you speak up?
He just wanted you to make a fool of yourself.
Because you guys, I wanted you guys to make a fool of yourself.
You guys act like you're smart.
Go for it.
Wait, pause. Was I wrong? Was I wrong?
About what?
Next thing you know, you're talking
Alan, from the top.
It's too many Rams.
Tell us.
Surge protectors for the overabundance of current in a line of voltage. So yeah, it causes a short, or it can cause an open. But basically, it protects your device and blows up the fuse or whatever they're using for the surge protection before it reaches the end device.
Are you reading off
Wow,
of
that's crazy.
ChatGPT?
That's almost like a crazy over-explained version of what I just said.
Yeah.
High five.
Sounds like that's basically what I was just thinking.
ChatGPT.
God.
Anyway,
You guys.
Yeah. So, P's actually, I didn't know that. So that's good to know.
Yeah,
So much shit
that's
has been
what I
fixed.
thought, and I was like, thank God
So you gotta
I replaced all of my fucking surge protectors when I
do that
moved
every
in here.
5 years. Every 5 years.
I mean, that's what, $20
Still.
for a 2
Nah,
pack.
Probably closer to 30. Also, Alan. Also, Alan, I didn't mean any disrespect. I fucking love you and I miss you. But also,
Also,
Yeah,
No,
Alan,
no offense taken.
here's
But the
my
5 years,
question.
the reason why, yeah.
Go for it. No, go for it.
Oh, I was gonna say the only reason why I even knew that is because of the abundance of safety stuff I've had to learn over the years with my background. So
Got it. So I'll ask you, do you know what the holes in an outlet plug are for?
The bottom one's the ground.
Like, do you know why they're there?
to plug them in.
Well, no. So like, if you look at a plug, like if you have a lamp sitting in the middle of a room, not connected to the wall, and you look at the plug to the lamp, and there's the two holes in the side of the plug.
One's a positive, one's a negative.
What are those holes in the plug for?
And the bottom one is a ground.
Are you talking about?
Yes.
Yes, those two holes.
The one on the left
that are in the
is
metal.
a negative. The one on the right is a positive. The one in the middle, the bottom one.
I don't care about that.
Well, yeah, we understand what each one is for. You wanna
why
know
the
what these holes are
holes? Why the holes?
Wow. This is podcasting at its finest, boys.
Why
This
the
is
holes?
great.
Electricity.
That part you got me. I have no idea.
Honestly,
well, doesn't electricity get converted in the circle?
No.
What the fuck did you just say?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
It is
Trying to find out now why.
Fuck it.
No, I have no idea. I don't know. Yeah, here's your circle of electricity.
Damn, dude.
Hey, like a circle.
Slippers. My slippers smell like shit, for real.
Your knee smells like shit.
So,
yeah,
upon immediate searching of it, I'm told that it's for lockout, tagout, and sometimes for small locks.
Something to do with the lock.
But that's not true. I've heard that before, and I know that that's not true. That's just what people thought it was for.
No, that's what I thought.
But then I've also heard that it's to save money on the amount of metal used in them, which also doesn't make sense because it's such a minuscule amount.
Right. It's got to be for lockout.
I don't know.
Yeah, but they have those ones that go over the entire.
But how do you lock it out?
That
when
was
it's
like an
plugged
old
in?
case.
Well, because once upon a time, they did make them without the hole in them. I know, because I used to have a fucking extension cord that was so ancient. It was so brittle. It was falling apart. And I swear to God, if you plugged that thing in, it would have turned into an electric whip, dude.
Just glowing.
Peach goes, trust me, I know old shit.
Old electricity shit. All right? It's not just antique, it's electric.
Trust me, I know old shit. I prefer old ladies.
I prefer old ladies. Hey, if Jamie finds out that you just said that, she's going to kick your ass.
Twice.
Listen. She can...
What?
She can
what?
try.
Oh,
and I will.
Shit.
You know what I'll do? It's not. Listen. This is how you defend against that. You don't find them back. You grab both arms. You wrap them up. You hit them from behind, and you slowly lower. Lower to the ground. You put them on the ground.
Just bear hug.
And then
bring them down. Bring them down. Bring them down.
Dude, bear hug. Bring them to the ground, and then say nice shit in their ear while you do it. You gotta be like, "Hey, I still think you're great. Come on now. Come on." You know, you gotta,
Sorry.
Listen,
sorry.
This isn't personal, but I need you to chill out. Just chill.
Sleep.
All right, I took a picture of the plug and sent it to ChatGPT. You want to know what those fucking holes are for?
What does ChatGPT say?
It says mechanical retention. So inside the most of wall outlets, there is a spring-loaded detent or contact bumps. So that kind of helps keep it in the wall, basically.
Yeah, just like an electrical circle.
An electrical circle. Shut up, Brent.
Basically, it's kind of like, like a spring load almost, where those holes kind of help keep it in place because there's spring-loaded indents inside of the outlet that we can't see unless we pulled one apart.
Okay.
Let's do that.
That makes sense.
Cap. I'm calling Cap. That's crazy.
But I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah, what is
And
it?
then it also says it helps reduce micro arcing when plugging it in.
It's like a circle.
Yeah, because I know what that is.
Okay, so micro arcing is basically like when sometimes when you plug an outlet into the wall, you might see a little bit of a spark.
Yeah.
Well, that circle on the plug helps minimize that or eliminate it because there's that air gap. The electricity's got to jump over that. Even though it's like still connected per se, you still get a spark, but it helps minimize it because
that's how you get
there's less surface area for it. It's less surface area for it to jump.
Mm.
Yeah. Make sure you
Wow.
shuffle your feet on the carpet and
Wow.
touch the outlet.
Okay, Peter Griffin.
That's how you know if it's on. All right.
Dude, speaking of which, I just watched one of my favorite episodes of Family Guy the other night. It was the one where Brian and Stewie shrink down. Like, Stewie makes a machine that shrinks them down, and they shrink down
into
way
the
too far.
germs?
Like, yeah, like on the microscopic level.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
I love that episode.
What do they do?
Yeah, and then they're like, I promise you, if we get back, we'll give you all the water you want. Pours a single drop, drowns them all. Hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, that tracks. Dude, oh my God, I don't even mean to be gross, but hang on. Oh, it's so bad.
Is that what you
These
do
are
at
so
home?
fucking... Oh.
You just smelled your shoes
And
on
it's got
air.
Green Bay on it. I bet it
You
smells
just-
like
Yeah.
how they play.
You just smelled
Yeah,
your shoes
it's-
on air.
Smells like how they play.
How do you feel about that?
How do you feel about that?
First off, they're not shoes, they're slippers. Second off,
What are
Brent,
slippers?
talk shit
What
to
are
me when you make a
slippers?
fucking
What are
playoffs,
slippers?
Okay,
Hold
that's
on.
fine.
I will.
Hold on.
Because guess what?
Hold
You lost to
on.
the
No,
Bears,
I
dude.
will.
You lost to the Bears.
Hold on.
Barely. And
What
also,
are slippers?
Don't what?
I bet if we search
Overtime.
what are slippers, it will say they are a type of, say it with me now,
Trash.
You?
Nope. Bet they don't.
shoes.
Google
Or Trent
it.
likes to do like, I don't know if.
Trent, fucking Google it. They're not shoes.
Are slippers shoes?
Correct.
No, they're sandals, and sandals are shoes.
Sandals are not shoes.
Yes,
What the fuck are you
slippers
talking
are a
about?
type of light, soft footwear.
Haha.
Footwear, not a shoe. Socks are a
Essen-
fucking footwear.
Essentially,
I could kick a
indoor
soccer ball.
shoes designed for comfort.
I could kick
I
a soccer
will wake
ball.
my fucking neighbors up. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hold on. Is a slipper? If a slipper is a shoe, wouldn't a flip flop be a shoe?
No.
Neither one is a shoe because you can't kick anything with them. They slip off.
Okay, I don't know why that is where you go with that.
Because the borderline is
doesn't have-
all right. Borderline is Crocs because you got the heel support.
Are Crocs
Does it
shoes?
slip? Does it slip off? That's what makes it a shoe. If it doesn't slip off, it's a shoe. If it slips off,
I think if it has a closed toe, it's a shoe. Although, wait, but then that would include
flip flops.
Just lost your own argument.
Shut up, Alan. I'm trying to fucking figure this out.
If you can kick I can kick a soccer ball with a fucking slipper. But I can't with the flip flop. I'll break my toenail.
You know, fuck you guys in your shoe
Hey,
conversation.
facts.
This is fucking
Facts.
crazy. All right, fine. I
You know what
refuse
this?
to
You know what
answer
this
the
makes me think of? A slutty power outlet.
What?
You know what I mean?
No.
Is it an outlet that wings?
A power outlet where like the cord just won't stay in.
Mm.
You know?
I'll be honest with you.
The power outlet where like
I
you
know
plug
what
it
you
into
mean.
the wall
I
and
know
it
what
just
you mean.
slowly starts falling out. It just
I
has no
hate
grip
that.
left in it.
I hate that. You pull you yank on it once and
Yeah.
it fucking drops out of the socket.
Dude, doesn't even have to be a yank. Has to be a slight nudge.
Yeah. A slutty outlet.
It's-
I'm gonna
You
use
guys
that.
need therapy.
I'm gonna use that.
I don't know how else to
I work
say
on job sites. That's gonna be a thing now. This fucking slutty ass
No one's
outlet.
question. I know.
What was that, Alan?
I want to know why you guys have a question. Why do I keep on pulling up electrical cords?
Oh.
Yeah, why do you have so many electrical cords next to you? I just see guitars in the background, and you just keep pulling up guitars and fishing poles behind you.
Those are his hobbies.
And there's electrical cords on your lap.
That's crazy. I don't see any dildos. If it were all of his hobbies, they'd be there.
Well, you can get.
Let me get in my Milwaukee toolbox quick.
Yeah.
Ian, you know what I just thought about? Why isn't your
Yeah.
background your Kiss guitars?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
What happened?
Because
I
they're
don't know.
pretty.
Here,
Because they are pretty nasty.
You've changed.
Yeah. Oh, hold up. I'm going.
So for those that are curious, Ian was so fortunate to receive guitars signed by all the members of Kiss.
Yep.
And they are
Legends.
quite badass.
Will you let me play them?
No.
Fine.
No, because
He
I don't.
he does
play.
have a guitar that is playable.
Just once. Just let it jam out. It's the whole point
I
of a
do.
guitar is to be played, not to look
Well,
at.
not when they're signed by legends, but I hear you.
You can
True.
you can fix the strings.
I'm not worried about the strings. I'm worried about the signatures.
I'm not gonna fuck up this signature. I'm not gonna scribble with
You
a
might.
marker.
What the fuck?
All I'm saying is
Next time that Brent shows up at your house, search him for Sharpies.
Yeah. Wait, this is signed by Brent? Fuck. Brent.
I'm gonna be honest. If that ever happened, I would be devastated, bro.
Hey, you're welcome.
I would be so devastated. Hang on. There we go. Hold on.
Oh my god, you even got the display and everything,
We
bro.
can't see you though.
No, I know. I'm turning on the light.
Yeah.
Hang on. Give me a sec, boys. My bad.
There's 5.
We're almost proud of you. We're nearly there.
Thanks.
Ah.
That's too bright.
Thanks.
Oh, you're upside
Now
down.
you're upside down.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, hey.
Playing the camo flip.
No, that's awesome.
Dude, that is sweet. Is
That's
that
real-
built? No. But that, yeah.
Yeah, I got the battle axe guitar.
Just one time, let me play it.
No.
Can I hold it? Can I hold it?
You can definitely hold it, but we can't play them.
I can't even
So,
use my thumb.
fellas, have you heard about Toy Story 5 that is apparently coming out?
I heard that's gonna
I
be
have.
fucking bullshit.
Have you heard about what the premise of it is?
Bullshit.
Brent hates the idea of Toy Story 5. He goes, could be fucking stupid.
After 3, you're done.
That I definitely agree that they've been going too far with it because they've made it so it like ends at every movie now.
Yeah. What's next? 10?
But
Fucking 5?
the premise of this Toy Story is that the what's the kid's name
toys
that
fight
has
back.
that has all the toys now?
Andy.
No.
What is it?
Yeah, it's Andy
I thought it
because
was
I
the
always
daughter.
make fun if they were going to come out.
No,
with a
no.
Toy Story
Andy
5.
used to have him. It's like his daughter now.
No, Andy was
Andy's
the first
daughter.
kid, and then Andy brought them to a neighbor's or someone like that he used to
No.
know in the neighbor's house. Bro, I'm telling you, I have a son. I've watched Toy Story so many times. Don't fight me on this, bro. I can't remember the kid's name though.
Who now owns
It's a little
I
girl.
thought-
Hang on.
toys in
I thought Toy Story toys were passed off to his mom because
Bonnie.
you know she would have toys
Fucking
called
Bonnie.
Buzz and Woody.
It is Bonnie. Yeah.
What the fuck is she doing?
Yeah,
with them?
when Andy went to college, he gave them to Bonnie.
I know what she's doing with them.
But so the premise of the new one is that Bonnie ends up getting a tablet. So now all the toys are like panicking because they're like, "Oh, we're
replaced.
never going to get played with again
Right.
because now Bonnie has a tablet."
Well, it's realistic.
It is
Yeah.
realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more toys.
It's a little scary.
For toys. I'm not scared.
For toys.
I got rid of my toys.
So
Yeah.
I have
Are they
I have
called Woody and Buzz also?
I have an
No, it
interesting
was
thing on the agenda here
T-Rex.
that I've been saving for when Ian got in.
Oh, I see how it
Nice.
is.
Excuse
Wasn't
me.
good
That
enough
was
for
a
just
nice
me.
Oh no, trust me. You'll be glad that I waited because this is insane.
All right. Sign me up.
Ready? Little Adolf Hitler's parents lose custody of newborn.
I heard about this. Yeah.
What? They called him Adolf?
Yep. Didn't they not know?
New
they
Jersey
didn't know.
child welfare officials have taken custody of a baby born to a couple whose other 3 children with Nazi-inspired names were removed nearly 2 years ago. Heath and Deborah Campbell made headlines in 2008 when a supermarket refused to decorate a birthday cake for their son Adolf Hitler Campbell.
Yeah, I heard this is a problem for every occasion.
An attorney
I'm
for
gonna be
them.
honest.
Go ahead, Ian.
I could see that being an issue. I
But
could definitely see that being an issue.
Supposedly they didn't know they didn't know about Adolf, right? Is it the same one? Or is this a different Adolf?
Oh, so they're playing the stupid card.
Well,
I don't know.
Some along the lines of they didn't know.
So they took custody of the baby
tell
at
me
the
you
hospital.
No,
I know, but that's what they're going with.
Bro, I didn't know that there was a guy who killed a million people. I was like, dude, come on,
Bro, okay, so listen to this.
Actually,
An
what was
attorney.
it, like 6 million?
So listen to this. It says an attorney for them says a child named Hans was born Thursday at Hunter Don Medical Center. Pasquale Gianetta says state child services representatives took custody of the baby at the hospital. Adolf and his 2 sisters, who also have Nazi-inspired names, Jocelyn Aryan Nation and Hans Lynn Hindler.
They're great parents.
Were removed from their parents' home in 2009.
Bro, throwing an Aryan Nation in there is crazy.
Or a Hanslin.
That's nuts.
Oh my god. So then it says they beg to come home all the time.
Yeah.
Deborah Campbell told NBC 10 last month during a custody protest in front of the courthouse in Flemington, New Jersey. They beg for their dad. They want to see their dad all the time. Keith and Deborah Campbell get to see their children for 2 hours every week and contend that the only reason their children were removed was due to the children's names. Keith Campbell said that day that the names of his children will not be changed. DYFS, I'm not sure what that stands for, has them in school now, and nobody has a problem with my son's name, Adolf, at all. They know his full name. He plays soccer. He plays all that,
kid.
and nobody bothers him. Yeah, because his name's fucking Adolf. That's why nobody bothers him. Want to know why? Because the last time somebody fucked with an Adolf, they got gassed.
All right.
I said a glass of juice.
Yeah, you be nice to Adolf.
I said a glass of juice, not gas the juice.
Yeah, could you imagine being hated for your name?
Dude, all I'm saying, one guy ruined a
Like-
perfectly good mustache.
Well, that too. Although Charlie Chaplin.
Oh my god, dude. All right. Honestly, I feel bad for the kids, bro. That's
Dude,
worst
yeah.
case scenario.
It's a hard.
I'm
fucking
sure.
life.
I'm sure that kid, when that kid starts growing up, he'll have to be like, "Yeah, I'm changing my name."
Well, right,
like yeah,
immediately.
Yeah, imagine going to a job interview and be like, "What are one of your strengths?" And I'm like, "I have really good leadership skills."
I'm a strong public speaker.
I'm a biochemical
That's so
engineer.
funny. I'm a strong public speaker is crazy, dude.
I have a big following.
That's fucked up, man. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, what's your name? Oh, Adolf Hitler. Yeah, perfect.
You can call me Adi.
That's what he should have went with. That would have been cooler.
You know, did
Fucking
you guys
Adi.
know that actually? I feel like we've talked about this before, but did you guys know that the company Adidas, which by the way, shout out, love Adidas,
Is Nazi.
but did you guys know that Adidas was named after their creator, and his name was Adolf?
I did hear.
I did know that actually.
Yeah, there was some.
I think I knew that
I
because
think
you told me in the
There's
past.
something
but-
shadowy about Adidas.
Yeah, I think it's pause. We ain't gonna shit on Adidas now, but it goes. I think his name was Adolf Dassler, and
that's how they got Adidas.
They got the name for Adidas from like abbreviating his names. It's Adidas.
Oh, I was like, where did the
thought it-
itis come from?
I
Is
thought
that
it
just
meant-
his brother or what?
I thought it meant all day I do a lot.
Funny
of
that you
sex,
say that.
Something like that.
His brother actually is the owner or the creator and owner of Puma.
Yeah,
Really?
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Because have you guys remember Pomida back in the day?
No.
Dude, fuck Pomida. I stand up business. Fuck Pomida.
All right.
That was named after three brothers, Patrick, Michael, and David. They just took the first two letters of each of their names.
It worked.
Where'd
Where'd
he
he
go? Oh, there he is.
He
left.
He went outside.
He left.
Don't get me fired up on Pomida, dude. I fucking hate Pomida.
Why?
So, guys,
Because in my hometown, sorry, Pomida, I don't mean to shit on you, but I hate Pomida because in my hometown they replaced Shopko with Pomida, and Shopko was so much better. Fuck. Fuck you, Pomida.
Yeah.
Hey, same thing in my hometown too, bro.
I got a question for
Did
you.
they really?
Yeah, it was Pomida, then it turned into a Shopko.
Oh, so wait, they pulled the reverse.
Oh, yours was a
mine-
Shopko into a Pomida?
Mine was Shopko into Pomida.
Oh, mine was Pomida into Shopko.
Damn, they hit
Weird
the
how that
little
works.
reverse. All right, sorry.
So, got a question for you guys. If you're gonna, if you were to ever pull a prank on a friend, what's a good prank to pull on someone? I have one. Want to know what it is? Putting your friend's phone number on a bathroom stall and saying to send shit pics.
Yep. That's a good one. That is a good prank.
That's pretty good.
That makes them want to get rid of their phone.
I think honestly, you put up flyers with that person's phone number and you say, "Give me your best impression of whoever." I saw this somewhere. It was like I think the guy did best Chewbacca impression, and people were calling his phone.
I
all the
think
time,
I've heard
dude.
of that too. I don't remember
Yeah.
where it was from.
Yeah, it's just some online video, and honestly, genius. But you don't have to do Chewy. You know, you could do like
Send me your best Trump impression.
Yeah. Wow, you're a dumbass. I mean, I've never seen such a dumbass like that, dude. You could do that with anybody, and it would be the funniest fucking thing ever.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
A prank you could do is stab. So you know those plastic.
Whoa! Whoa!
No.
He says a prank you could do is stab. Why is stab the first word?
Stab plastic forks. You get those, you know, that 100-pack of plastic forks and spoons and knives. You get like 5 of those. You just stab them into the ground.
Oh,
throughout
we
the
did
whole
that
yard.
in high school. Fork the yard,
Bro.
Fork the yard.
Senior prank, and I'm not even gonna say who it is.
It don't matter who it
obviously,
is. Yeah.
No. One of the dudes that I sat with every day at lunch in high school at Hudson, dude. He every day, him and one other dude that I know of would grab 3 to 4 forks every day.
I remember
they would-
this.
And they would, bro, they'd hold on to them, and then after lunch, they'd take them with them. And then our senior prank was that everybody forked the lawn at our high school. They were just everybody had a fork and just,
Yeah, I was a part of it. Yeah.
Lucky.
yeah, it was great. Yeah.
That's why they remodeled the whole football field.
Yeah, well,
That's gotta be why.
I mean, that and the last football field sucks, but the one that they put in now is bougie.
Dude, they spent all their money on it.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Well,
I have actually been inside the new high school.
It's fucking nice.
It's insane, dude. They have a fucking Starbucks inside there.
Yeah, it's like $10 million upgrade.
One of my family members was one of the people that worked for like one of those construction companies that helped rebuild the high school. And he was telling me that they have like a new track, like in the gym, like there's a track like on a different
Second
floor above the gym.
Kind of like the YMCA right down the street.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's bougie as hell. We didn't have that when I was going there. It was just...
Dude, that's what pisses me off is like this. How come they get all the good stuff?
Right? It's like, dude, literally, it's always right when we leave that school that they finally are like, you know what? Now we'll invest some money in you.
The hockey rink right across the fucking street.
Right, dude, right when we graduated, Ian, the Hudson High School started giving every single kid a new laptop.
Yeah.
When they show up, they get a brand new laptop. That's theirs to keep.
All right, fuck me. That's cool.
Yep,
yeah.
Fuck you. You get to read books.
Well, that's what they tried to get me to do, and I kept telling them no. I said, you think I'm reading this shit? Fucking find me an interpreter. I'm not reading this.
Tell me what you learned about Catcher in the Rye. Tell me.
I literally, and this is not a joke. I couldn't tell you anything about Catcher in the Rye.
Nope.
Nothing.
Wasn't there just like
I couldn't either.
Yeah.
And it was read to me.
Yeah, bro, the only book that I remember
I believe I read some chapters
was fucking
yeah, I was on autopilot. I don't remember it.
The only one that I can actively remember is Of Mice and Men, and I still to this day make jokes about that one.
Yeah. But
Tell me about the rabbits, George. It's fucking
Bam.
Man.
Shoots him right in the head. Spoiler alert.
So,
yeah,
guys, I found out a crazy fact about.
Spoiler alert.
I found out a crazy fact about bee stings recently.
What?
Apparently, some people are using bee stings to try to cure Lyme disease.
Does it work?
I don't know. I don't have Lyme
Let's
disease.
Fucking try it, dude. They're saying it works. Let's try
Many
it.
ticks as I can gather.
What did you just say?
I said, let me go get a bunch of ticks, as many as I can gather, and then when you get Lyme's disease, we'll figure it out.
We'll run this test ourselves.
Worst case, you get really, really weak and super sick.
That's the worst case.
For a decade.
That's it. You're not fine,
look,
but you can live.
Listen, you got to break a couple eggs and make an omelet.
That's how we make medicine.
Listen,
Yeah, I'm looking.
they give us these
So
vaccines,
how does a bee sting?
and it's
How does a bee sting repel? Well, not repel. Is it repel?
What?
Bee stings repel.
I want you to know that whatever you're saying out loud right now is crazy. That's crazy.
The whole fucking thing is crazy.
So, yes, according to certain sites, bee venom therapy for treatment of Lyme's disease is a thing at the University of Lynchburg.
Bee venom therapy. Hey, we got this.
Well, I can't lie. That's
hopefully. Well, here's the thing.
Isn't there...
What about the people that are allergic to bees?
Well,
they're fucked.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah.
What
that's
do
a
you
good call.
want?
Yeah.
It's
yeah, that's
one
pretty much it.
or the other.
Side effects may cause swelling of your throat and dying.
I guess you got to live with the Lyme's disease.
Ian, well, it is what it is.
No, but isn't there a cure?
It's fine.
I thought there was already a cure to Lyme's disease.
I don't know.
All right, hang on. Hold on.
Chat GPT that
guys.
shit.
I don't believe there is.
There's gotta be. I mean, so many people fucking had it. They don't just die. They just get weak.
I don't think there's really a cure. There's like treatment.
Or is it something that you just gotta walk off?
It's curable when caught and treated early with antibiotics.
Yeah. Well, that's everything.
How about, is there a cure for Lyme's disease discovered late? Yes, late diagnosis Lyme's disease can still be treated and often cured with antibiotics, but recovery can be slower and a small percentage of patients develop post-treatment Lyme's disease syndrome with lingering symptoms, though current treatments focus on symptom management rather than eradicating persistent infection with long-term antibiotics, which aren't proven effective and carry risks.
All right. So yeah, there's no treatment.
I missed that
just
whole thing
antibiotics.
because I had to bleep my lizard. What's up?
No, so basically we are discovering that Lyme's disease is curable.
Yeah.
Last I knew, you had that shit forever.
You get everything.
To be real with you, Chief, that I kind of feel like that was a gimme. I feel like we knew that.
You feel like you knew that we had a cure for Lyme's disease?
I can't help but feel like we did. Yeah.
That's what I assume.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But I guess it's something you just take antibiotics and then walk off.
Yeah, well, it's like, like if you get chlamydia, they give you 2 giant horse pills, and then you have to get rid of it. It's like, and then it's gone.
You walk it off.
You say that like you've had experience.
How'd you know?
I wouldn't know.
Yeah. How'd you know it was 2 horse pills?
That's a pretty specific description.
Guys, I wouldn't know how big the pills are.
Are they chewable?
No.
Well,
No,
Ian,
you gotta swallow-
we already asked
swallow that
Alan.
fucking pill, bro.
We,
Yeah.
we already asked Alan today, so we'll ask you before we wrap her up for the day. What's on your mind?
Well, ain't that like fucking taking a shot in the dark? You're gonna have to be.
He looked like he wanted to shoot somebody when I said that.
You're not far off. Why don't you? Okay, specify a little bit for me. Just break it down a little.
Well, say you were one of our callers and you called into a podcast to ask for shitty advice. What's on your mind?
Yeah. Boy. When they asked me earlier, Ian, it was basically came down. I said, "What's on my mind is that I'm in the process of trying to buy a new house."
Yeah,
Go.
There's an example.
Yeah. Mine's more along the lines of like I'm in the process of trying to write a really, really good album, and every time I try to work on it, I think to myself and I go, "What the fuck am I doing, dude?" that's totally what I come up with, and then I call one of you guys. I'll call like Peach or Jake or whoever, and I'll be like, "Hey, you want to play games or something?" And then I usually get met with fucking sass. It's like, "Dude, it's fucking 11." And I'm like, "Well, fuck you." And then that's pretty much it. Oh shit, yeah, and the other thing that's on my mind is why is every pee-pee time not a poo-poo time, but every poo-poo time is a pee-pee time?
Because
Why?
Because
the better question
because
is, why
liquids
do you
are
always
more
shit
occurring in the
first?
body.
that's true.
What?
I said because liquids are more occurring
It doesn't
in the
have
body.
to go through everything.
Tej, not everybody gobbles liquids like you do. We know you fill up a jar full of water every day 7 times. take a bunch of fat pisses.
Sorry,
Not
I
everybody's
am
better.
hydrated, brother.
Yeah, you're high. All right.
Whoa. That's a rude thing to say to somebody. What'd you say? You cut out there. How dare you call me high?
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I've only had some drinks.
Yeah, what are you, low?
Got his ass.
Got him.
Got his ass.
Oh, there's we fly high.
So, Ian, you have nothing
no
else that
lie.
you want to ask for some shitty advice on?
Oh, okay. Wait. I do have one. Like, legit. So, if I'm pooping, right, and I have more hair on my ass than a shag carpet, how do I really clean my butthole?
Bidet.
Are you asking for options other than shaving your butthole?
Take the fucking shower head to your ass. I don't give a fuck. Girls do it all the time.
A bidet.
I'm not saying that the butthole needs to be fucking down to the skin. You know, you just gotta fucking get a buzzer back there.
Nair it.
Bro, here's the problem.
Nair it. Ian nared his whole body. He'd know.
You should know this.
I wish I'd never let that be a public thing.
I'm fucking baboon.
It's not my fault. I'm hairy. I'm a hairy bro. And dude, I don't know if I ever told this on the podcast. One time I told my dad, I hit him up and I go, "Thanks, Dad. I'm the hairiest fucking person I know." And my dad goes, "Thank your mom."
Jeez.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that's crazy disrespectful.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
did I ever tell you about the time that my dad fucking looked at me one day and it was so funny. He was just like, you know, our genes, we get bigger down there.
Alrighty then.
I would have been like, "Hey, Dad, shut up." I was like, "This is the weirdest conversation we've ever had."
Yeah, I'd have been like, "I don't like how you assumed I needed the length." Like,
I don't like the fact that you assumed I was a millimeter Peter from the jump. Dad.
yeah, that's
not cool.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that'll happen, dads.
Well, fellas, I think that it's been an absurd episode, and I think that it's been great having you guys in as callers for us
awesome.
today.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you.
Yeah, well, might have to do it more often or not. I don't know.
Well, yeah, no, this will have to be something that we make happen when you guys aren't able to make it. So.
Right. Hopefully the next time I do this, I'm in Florida sipping on a pina colada.
Yeah, give us a nice view.
Do you like pina?
Well, I'll give you a nice view.
But yeah.
Dude, honestly, sorry, Alan. I stand on business. Fuck pina coladas.
I don't like coconut. So.
Oh, now we're fighting.
That's okay.
Yes. Good. Okay, good. That's all it took. Now we're fighting.
So you're telling me you don't like
That's
getting
right.
caught in the rain?
Buckets deformation on your ass.
That is the most 2005 shit I've ever seen. That's...
I'm the old one in the group, all right?
All right, everybody. Well,
really?
you know what? We appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in. And we will be... make sure that you guys follow us anywhere that we are. If you want to call in, go to that link that's down in the description. Anywhere that you find us, that link will be down there for Discord call-in line. We are usually going to be live on Sundays or Wednesdays at 5 o'clock. So if you want to tune in then. We appreciate you. Catch you next time.
Yeah.
Peace, brothers.